can feel me, I think that'll always bode well in the fourth quarter game.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. He makes a catch. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Astronauts come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Now on the option. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. The option look. Shakes off the defender. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Now facing a 3rd and long. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Astronauts decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fields the punt and looking for daylight. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Offense getting set for first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Trying to beat the D deep. And he's got it inside the 25. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, SMU!
And what nice play design. You get your speedster, you put him in the slot, you usually get a better matchup. And then what do? You fade him towards that sideline, run a go. Nice ball thrown way out wide. He just runs underneath it and just too much speed. Couldn't catch him. He gets in the end zone for 6.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Makes a move. They bring him down, but not before a really good return sets up this offense in solid field position. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. Maybe they learned something from their opening script of plays, David, but other than that, this has been an abject disaster.
And I think they learned what not to do. I mean, this has been an abject disaster. They haven't done anything right. Offense, defense. Farmer, this one's ugly, and it's still early.
Yeah, I'd normally say, well, it's first quarter, just don't worry about it, there's time, but this is the worst start you possibly could have had. So they need to score a touchdown right here.
And on 2nd down for this offense, DB's right up on the receivers. He'll ride his man on the option. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got a man, it's May. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. And the Astronauts line up to punt it away. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. He only needs a sliver of daylight. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
The Mustangs moving quickly to the line. At the 35, he's loose.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point. But finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Power football with the run. He breaks a tackle. Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not...
Touchdown, Mustangs! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Yeah, this offense, man, they look good. They looked great last week, obviously putting up huge numbers. Again this week, coming out the gates in the first quarter with the scoring drive. This offense is putting the college football world on notice.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Let's see what he can do with the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They come to the line with a minute to play in the opening quarter. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Spins away from the defense. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. And now on second down for this offense. Defense in press coverage. The give to the big fullback. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. So they're facing third and short from the 25. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Fights off the defender. The Astronauts pick up the first down.
Well, how about that play call? Third down, turn it around, hand it to the big fella, your fullback, and he does the work to get the first.
Now on first down from the 28. Handoff to the fullback. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on second down. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. Here on third down for this offense. They'll go to the air. And the quarterback couldn't withstand the heat, and he will go down as we played one quarter. That's the end of the period, and SMU has the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. And the Astronauts will punt it away on fourth down. He's got it. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out. Everybody right now on the same way.
Man, those are so hard to defend. You know, the quarterback, obviously he's doing the run-pass option and creating some indecision in my head. And look at that. he hands it off, and the back gets a quick 10, easy. You know, like just chews up yardage. Just really, really tough to stop those kind of plays.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Got his man quickly. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Mustangs come to the line with a new set of downs. Motion from the offense. Wants to throw on first down. Grab near the marker is Hudson. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Quick pass on the fly motion. And he's dragged down.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. Touchdown, SMU! And they take it in for 6 more points. Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone. It's low. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. Powers through the defender. They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
This offensive line, they just got to hold their blocks a little bit longer. This offense likes to run their quarterback on design plays. And if you can just give him a little crease, he can take it the distance, but they couldn't get it done there.
Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line.
I think the toss does a really good job of getting the football on the edge quickly. You toss it out there to the running back. You better block the defensive end. That's priority number 1. Good job blocking the defensive end, getting a nice positive game in the toss play.
Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. The Astronauts will punt this one away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oak. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience of this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
You want to change some of this bad luck you've had so far around? Get after the quarterback and get his butt on the ground. Nice job by the defense. This game ain't over. It's still the first half. This is a good start.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Feeling some heat. Got his man on the right. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Now, fourth down.
He's got him, and they convert. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted the fourth down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to mess up. Fourth down, you could tell. He wanted that window, and he threw it as hard as he could. Throws a strike to the wide receiver. Gets the big fourth down conversion.
Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. The Mustangs are on the move. The aerial assault continues. Caught in the backfield, it's Maryland. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. And here comes the offense on second down. Leaves it with the back. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. They'll try to run for it. And the Mustangs will keep this drive going. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. It's first down from the 11. To the air, it's Stone. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front, and they won one right there, getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Fast motion from the offense. With jet sweep pass. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's fourth down.
And that's a gut punch, especially if you're the offensive coordinator, because that was sort of a foreign look, the pre-snap motion, a timing play, trying to get the receiver the football quickly. You're expecting to out-front.
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Mustangs!
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not one, not two, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Syracuse had an impressive showing at home, and I know the fans inside the dome are ready for hoops, but pay attention to what's happening on the gridiron too, people. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors, and that ball is picked off. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, SMU! Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
They'll come to the line and try to get out of this mess on second down from the 5. He's looking to throw. The short hands, it's Schwartz. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. They'll go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill. He uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Going up top on first down. Blasted as he lets it go. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone inside that stadium in Dallas to take a deep breath and kind of digest what we just saw. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics.
The Mustangs will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Nothing went right in that first half, and the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible. Remember 2006, Michigan State down 35 to Northwestern at halftime? They somehow came back and won the game. But it all starts on one play, and that has to happen here on this first drive for the offense.
Yeah, the first possession, because your possessions, you're only going to get so many possessions, and you got to score on every single one of them. Offense, defense, special teams have to play out of their mind, but they have to believe.
How bold will they be on third down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat. Can't connect on his first throw.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play.
As a former quarterback, I definitely never had the guts to ever want to be a return man. And that right there is the reason why, guys. I don't need anybody having a 50-yard run at me trying to take my head off. So, listen, I mean, I feel for that return guy. He's lucky, though, that his group of guys was able to jump back on him.
They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's loose. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Quarterback checking off. Looking for a man. It's Stone. Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown Mustangs! And the punishment has been extended.
Another nice drive put together. And this offense through 2 weeks, man, they look legit. This team's about to be 2-0. All of their dreams in front of them. This team looks like a national championship contender.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They'll run the option. Plows through the defense. Knocked off his feet.
And Artie, it's completely changed the game. Like now it's 11-on-11 football. The quarterback used to hand it off and stand there and watch the play. Now he's very much involved in the play. He's running the football so much, and even when he's not, he's making somebody go with him and cover him. So the quarterback scrambling, the quarterback running has completely changed the way people play defense. Big 3rd down conversion, getting the ball to your running back, and he does the rest. This guy, I think, will get a lot more touches.
And you want to know why he's on the field on 3rd down? Because he can block, he can catch the ball, and you can also hand it off to him, and he can go find the sticks and keep drives alive. What a weapon.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? They'll run the option. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. And the Astronauts will bring the punt team onto the field. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Offense set on 1st down. Looking downfield, it's Stone. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
I know that one hit the ground, but you haven't seen that a lot. He completed over 70% of his throws in their last game. He's over 80% in this game. My old offensive coordinator, Sean Payton, used to say, bore me with completions. This guy will put you to sleep.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
I'll tell you, you got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players. Certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
1st down here for the offense. Running back goes in motion. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Caught on the outside. It's made.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to them and then try to create some space out wide, dump him the football.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
They were trying to set up the screen. They were trying to take advantage of this pass rush, but man, that defender, he beat his guy so quickly, he just blew the play up.
Excellent job on the punt. Bounces out of bounds at the 5, and they'll have 95 yards to go in front of them. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And he is stuffed. And I think the reason he's stuffed there is, think about it. The only time you really give the ball to the fullback is short yardage situations. The defense knew it was coming, played it fast, played it physical, and stopped him for a big lunch.
And this is dropped. Oh, my goodness. Sometimes you're just too open. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. He gets a hand on it, it's blocked. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive, David.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Looking to pass. It's Stone. Coming after him. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. And the Mustangs will call on their punt team. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The offense set for a 1st down play. Goes to the option. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job, man. You got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. They got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in the second half.
Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. The Astronauts will try to pin them back with the punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got...
Looking for a huge play. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him.
He's going up top. It's caught. And what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play. And I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Now we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. He's not afraid to go deep. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield, they couldn't hook up.
Man, that is a big-time drop right there. 4th down, opportunity to catch it, maybe get the 1st down. That is tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, dude, we're going to need you later on. I still believe it.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make this.
love when you give the fullback the ball. It's kind of a dying breed. It's been taken out of most offenses. But I like when you reward him for all the unselfish plays he has to have throughout a game.
And you know what I like to see? The evolution in football. Fullbacks become a bit of a dying breed. Now you're starting to see a few sneak back in here and there.
It's crazy. Football's cyclical, right? The moment somebody does something else, you go the other direction. It just always changes.
On the option. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. And the Astronauts will line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He gets it out to the 17. The cover unit right there to make the stop. First down for this offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Going downfield for the big play. And his first throw here is incomplete.
You got to give this defense credit, man. They've been so good in the back end in coverage. They basically gave nothing away in the first half. And here they are in the second half defending a deep ball.
Now they'll try the right side. And he's brought down after a solid gain, and that'll be the final play of the third quarter. That's the end of the period, and SMU has the lead. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the third quarter stats will show you. Trying to pick up a first down. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. The Mustangs headed quickly to the line.
Well, this guy's been a go-to guy for this offense all game long. We've seen that, and here on a critical third down late in the game with the lead, guess who shows up with another big one? That guy.
Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down. To the air, it's Jennings. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chain. And the Mustangs are moving quickly down the field. They are in no mood to show any mercy as they keep flexing their muscle on offense.
Up big in the fourth quarter, and you just keep taking shots down the field. That tells you something, okay? You can take what you want from it, but this offense definitely not interested in running clock, interested in making a point.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Get the quarterback off his spot. Make him flush from the pocket. Put a good hit on him. Check, check, check. You want to do everything you can to make the QB uncomfortable. The defense did all three of those on this play and finished it off with a nice lick, nice physical play on the quarterback.
He'll keep it himself. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
Well, good decision there by the QB. A little zone read action. He reads the defensive end, crashing down, keeps it himself, gets a nice chunk of yards.
And when you do that, you just sort of get the drive going or keep it going, as the case may be.
It's amazing in college football now how big of a part of each offense the zone read has become. So we're seeing more and more athletic quarterbacks on rosters now. That is a staple of this sport.
The Mustangs will snap it on 1st and 10. Hand off from the shotgun. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Able to get a couple on the play. He's down at the 9. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense, 1st and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Touchdown, SMU! And the stomping has commenced.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Now this offense is back on the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Ways that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards, get some first downs, get some positive momentum.
They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Finds his big tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Trying to convert this 2nd and short. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Pressure coming. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
0 points on the day. That's really all you have to say about this offense. It's been a struggle fest. They've been riding the struggle bus. They haven't done anything right today.
Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Trying play action. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Pass is incomplete, but there is a flag beside the quarterback, and this might be a roughing call.
Roughing the pass. Defense.
Late hit on the quarterback gives this offense a free 1st down and some yardage. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Got enough space. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. The Astronauts will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. The back goes in motion. A 1st down run in the red zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Astronauts!
With that last touchdown now, they're trying to create some momentum. They're trying to avoid starting the season 0-1. They know they've got a lot of work to do here in the 2nd half, but you should be feeling pretty good about that last score. Now you've got to keep that up.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Appalachian State has been blitzed from the opening kick, and as you can see, the score right now is a lot to a little. Let's see how this coach tries to explain this. They're trailing by 38 to NC State.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip.
We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Wide receiver shows motion. Back to throw, it's Jennings. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
How about that? You don't see those, touch passes go for negative yards very often. Usually this is a short flip that counts as a completion that goes a long way, but the defense aggressive. Saw it, pulled the trigger, came outside, made sure he didn't get outside.
Open runway ahead. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down. And the Mustangs want to move quickly.
That's an awesome effort by the receiver there because he didn't have the first down once he caught the pass. He had to be able to make a guy miss. And with his athleticism.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on second down. He's looking to throw. Showing the arm strength to the left. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
And you got to wonder if this offense is trying to run the score up because they're blowing this team out. Here we are in the fourth quarter, and they're still taking shots. They're going to play until this clock reads all zeros.
And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. It's fourth down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. Movement here from the tight end. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Fires it down the seam. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle. A run for the quarterback. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Touch pass on the run. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
Just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
And a nice, solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Quarterback keeper. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Dropping back, it's Jennings. Using his feet to buy time. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
And this is why defensive coordinators lose sleep at night. Because guys like this have the football in their hand almost every single play. Third down, nothing open. He makes it happen himself. Now set up with a great scoring opportunity with first and goal.
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation.
I can't believe what I'm watching. What is that deal? I can't believe I paid for this. We came up for this.
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical. They were faster, and it shows.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.